want me to do your lineup when you do kick to a hard okay. Saves me trying to give you names. 5 seconds, okay?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Rebels Live. Today's offering is an FA Cup second round qualifying game. They were meant to play Three Bridges in a league fixture, so they were going to travel on this Tuesday night anyway, but just a quick change of direction. Good ball from Packham in towards Burgess, break the lines. Here's Burgess now, advance on goal, shoots, and it's just wide of the mark, but that was a great run and a great effort from Matt Burgess. They're now retreating as Packham is about to swing in the third corner of the game. He does play it short to Wheeler. Chance for right-footed. Nicky Wheeler, great cross towards the back, sit towards Babalola, just over his head. That's a goal kick, but that is unlucky. He did as much as possible throughout the game. Carvalho round the corner towards Bickley, who's now throwing goal. Seb Stacey's come out of play. Bickley beats him to it, and it's fouled by the goalkeeper. Now it's a decision for Tom Ellsworth to make. Is that deemed his last man? It's a yellow card for Seb Stacey. And it's the first corner on this side. It's taken quickly by Colburn towards Sam Packham. Here's Colburn now. Here's Coleman Graft onto his stronger left foot. Good cross towards Babalola! And he scores! TEMI Babalola! A fantastic cross there from Coleman Graft. Onto the header, Babalola. And he made no mistake with his finish. Straight into the corner. Fantastic header. That's 1-0 Worthing.
Shows you exactly what Worthing can do when they turn it on. A quick short corner routine. Colbrand. And the pass was played then to Razak Coleman to Graft, who whipped in a beautiful little ball to the back post, where TEMI Babalola just waited.
For Worthing FC versus Tunbridge Angels, the radio commentary this Saturday at Sussex Community Stadium, 3 o'clock kickoff. Packham, corner take quickly. Here's O'Day now, time to shoot. O'Day! Oh my goodness me! That was a stunning goal. We were right behind it there, and it comes off the crossbar. Colbrand over the top. The fourth official just about to indicate the added time. Colbrand, fantastic crossfield switch to Wheeler. Red shirts flood into the box. Wheeler, few step overs in towards the box. Beard flicks it. Improvised effort. Goes over the crossbar. Out of play for a goal kick at the Sussex Community Stadium. Here's Burgess now. Break towards the box. Fantastic run. Is he fouled? He's tripped. Surely that's another foul. The referee again doesn't give it. And it's kept in by O'Day. And he's given a goal kick actually. Hasn't been kept in play. O'Day. Need to create an angle for a cross or a shot. Burgess to Wheeler back on the byline. Nicky Wheeler down to the byline. Gets there, great cross, one in the air by Beard, and it spins just wide of the mark, and that was almost a second for Worthing.
Out to Sam Beard, who sells his defender not once but twice, but is forced backwards, and it's now out with Nicky Wheeler on this left-hand touchline. Wheeler, dangerous delivery in towards Babalola. It's fallen at the post to Colbrand, and Sam Packham! Oh, what an absolutely outstanding save from Van der Vliet to force the corner.
Babalola, his Cook once again, pokes it towards Packham, out wide to Wheeler, inside the box now on the left-hand side, cuts inside to his right foot, he's forced back by the white shirts. Here's Sam Packham, Burgess, neat pass to Cook, neat 1-2 play, he falls under the pressure. Is that a penalty? The referee once again doesn't give a penalty. That's a third really strong penalty shout the referee hasn't given. Referee's Tom Ellsworth, assisted by the corner's end, sorry, 1 sec, well defended. Bounce around the box, here's Joe Cook now, on the spin, and it goes in! Joe Cook, I think that might have been an own goal potentially. He ain't claiming it, but that won't matter. It is 2-0 to Worthing.
I think that one will go down to Razak Coleman de Graaf there. Cook's flick and Coleman de Graaf looked to maybe just get a touch on that to send it in. He and Cook both went away celebrating there. I'm sure they'll be arguing over who should claim that or if it should be an own goal. Goes back to Beard. He looks in for Cook, wasn't expecting it. Great turn from Joe Cook. Once and twice, and he's pulled down about 35 yards from goal, and now there'll be an opportunity for Worthing to whip the ball in, but they don't take it. It's out to Packham, and now out to Colbrand. Worthing moving the ball quickly. It's Coleman de Graaf in the area, on the spin, and his shot is agonisingly wide of the far post. It's now with Sam Packham. Packham's still going here, but he's lost out. Dangerous position now. Blickley up against Ransom. Ransom, not began to do it. Blickley shoots on his left foot, and it's curled just high. And
Jersey now really need to press forward and try and find a goal. Cook round the corner to Packham. Packham wide towards Colbrand. I'm interested to see how quickly either manages to make changes. Here's Coleman de Graaf now on the right hand side. Colbrand bursting, trying to get an overlap. Here's Colbrand now inside the box to Babalola, spins, shoots Babalola! What a finish! That is a emphatic third for Worthing. That stayed hit, and it's 3-0, and it's TEMI Babalola once again. That man is in red hot form.
TEMI Babalola, what a finish. Just received the ball in the area, had that half a yard of space, and laces that.
During the sideline, did a few games. Jersey preparing another sub. Colburn out to Bailey Smith. Smith, dangerous cross to the middle, headed clear by Lumsden. Out to Teddy Jackson, edge of the box, Christ to shoot. We try and play out wide. It's going to fall to Babalola, flicks around the corner to Spong. Jack Spong left footed! Just wide of the mark. And that was almost a fourth. Worthing preparing another change potentially in a second. Here's Sam Packham now. Horsham now 3 goals to the good against Westfield. Then it's be home and dry. Packham, fantastic pass it by towards Bailey Smith. Bailey Smith's on the goal. Bailey Smith! Good shot, good save by Van der Vliet. Bailey Smith back to Babalola. Almost a hat-trick.
Spong chasing the ball here and does well. It's a nice initial pass into Razak Coleman de Graaf. Coleman de Graaf finds Smith here. Smith drills one and it was a cross and a shot and goes back to Packham, who's got even more space, and now into Jenks. Worthing starting to pick up the tempo here. Toby Byron. It's Jenks now it's into Spong. Spong into Temi's feet, back to Jack Spong. Now to Temi Babalola in the area, and it's a brilliantly taken finish for the forward number 14 to grab his hat-trick here at Woodside. The number 14 took it down in the area, slightly heavy touch. He doesn't care, he made up for it and drilled it into the far corner. Van der Vliet was rooted to the spot. Packham's got the opportunity to send Smith. The ball's just a little bit weak. And Jersey got the opportunity to build out here, although it's given away. Smith here can use his pace to his advantage. He looks instead for Spong. Spong looks to be taken out in the area, and it's a penalty to Worthing. Smith found Spong in the area. Spong's touch took him away from the defender, and it will be a spot kick here for the Rebels. Quiet at Woodside as Spong runs up to take the penalty. Jack Spong versus Van der Vliet. It's saved.
Tries to lay it back to Ransom. He does reach him, but it was a bit of a loose pass. And the loose pass from Ransom picked up by Lecky Mamati. Byron tried to swing at it. Here's Ewan Brody, the substitute. Plays out wide now to McKenzie, who's in a bit of space. Cuts side his right foot and shoots. And in all honesty, gets the effort all wrong. And checks back towards Colbrand. Here's Byron. Byron out wide to Wheeler. Nicky Wheeler onto his right foot, cuts inside. Nicky Wheeler, is he going to shoot? He will shoot. Whoa, swerving shots. Smith to Packham, who's playing as a right back. Colbrand tries to find Coleman de Graaf. Here's Coleman de Graaf now. Cuts it back to Spong. Blocked. Here's Coleman de Graaf. Shoots, and he's somehow not found the net.
Colbrand's going back out to meet him here, and then slips it through. And Smith is rapid here. And his cross into the area. It's going to find Brad Dollahan, whose header has found the top corner. Brad Dollahan adds a 5th here at Woodside. Maybe it was commentator's curse. I said we scored 5, but we now have Brad Dollahan with a super header off a brilliant Bailey Smith cross. And Worthing are 5 to the good here. Van der Vliet maybe will be a little bit disappointed to claw it into his own side netting, but Brad Dollahan won't care. And Malaki's in, and the flag does go up. The striker does put the ball in the net. It will not count though. And this is full time here at the Sussex Transport Community Stadium.
Full time here at the Sussex Transport Community Stadium.